back to the episode 2 of the Hot Hatch project. I know it's been a little while since the last one, between having a 2-week holiday and having a young family. With another baby just due in a couple of weeks, progress has been a little slower than I'd hoped. But we're back at it, and in this episode I'm stripping the rear end, starting on the interior and starting to dig deeper into the rust. Should be a bit of fun. The plan with this whole build is to take the car right down to the bare shell. Everything's coming off. Bumpers, lights, trim, interior, all of it. Rust loves to hide, and I don't want any surprises once the car's back together. If I strip it properly now, then I can rebuild it stronger and cleaner in the long run. I kick things off with the rear bumper and lights. Straightforward enough, but there's always a couple of stubborn bolts that like to put up a fight. Once that's off though, it gives me a clear look at the arches, the boot floor and the sills from the back end. To be honest, they're looking pretty good. It's just everything underneath that's really not looking great. Next job was the interior. Out came the seats, carpets and some of the trim. Not exactly the most exciting part of the strip down, but a really important one. Rust loves to sit under the carpets and sound deadening, and I'd much rather find it now than have spent time and money painting the car. And surprise, more rust. Some of it I was expecting, but there are a couple of, that's not ideal, discoveries. But the sills in particular are looking like they'll need some proper attention. That's actually pushed me to finally book onto a welding course. I want to learn the skills properly so that I can at least attempt some of the repairs myself. That said, the sills are such a crucial part of the structure, and if I'm really honest, they're a little bit daunting. So I might get those done professionally. I just want to strip the car back, have it rolling, stick it on the trailer and give it to someone that really knows what they're doing. So if anyone knows of a good place in Cornwall that maybe they'll do the sill repairs and knows these cars, just let me know. Any recommendations are always welcome. Just as you watch another bit of boring time-lapse, just as a quick fun one for you. The Saxo was actually one of the most popular cars back in the UK in the early 2000s. They were cheap to insure, easy to modify, and let's be honest, loads that ended up in hedges. The VTS especially had a bit of a reputation, and looking at how these things rust, it's not really surprised there aren't many left. So that's episode 2 wrapped up. Rear end stripped, interior mostly out, and a bit more rust uncovered. Feels like I'm finding more problems than I'm fixing right now, but I guess that's part of the process. Next up, I'll keep going with the strip down and start focusing on the welding side of things. If you're enjoying following along, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next update, and drop any tips, stories, welding advice in the comments. Always happy to hear from everyone, because this community really does seem like a good one. So that's it. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in episode 3.